The character was so original, and I know it was like he was magnum photographer. He lives all over the world in dangerous places, taking pictures and all, and he's got this free soul, and he's into extreme sports kind of thing. So he's a very self-confident character. Unfortunately, he has to come back to Istanbul for taking care of family business because the father is sick, and the father has to go away. And it's like secret. There's this evil brother, you know. He doesn't have to either, so he's going to Cuba. So he's taking up this family business, and there's this lady who tries to harm the business, and so it's like she's like the enemy. So and there's this other lady who lives in the suburb, but she starts working in the business, and they fall in love. So it's basically a rom-com, and the character was so marginal. I created the character as a marginal character because like all these accessories has turned out to be like very style icon right now in Turkey, and this bun hairstyle, beard, and all, you know. And I this temporary tattoo, albatross tattoo. There's this bird called albatross, and the character's like nickname was albatross because the albatross bird is like flying all over the oceans, right? And a free bird, very free bird. But like once albatross is in love with other albatross, they are like monogamous. So also my character is like that too. He goes everywhere, but like once he's in love, he's into her. So this character was like, in terms of styling, you know, very marginal and different. And everything he does is different. The way he I don't know, the way he holds the phone, he was holding like that. The way he's a lot of stuff with hand gestures and all, and improvisations, yeah, like maybe 60, 50, 60, 70, sometimes, I don't know, more, improvisation all the time. And there was this extraordinary chemistry between me and her, so we were doing this comedy together. Like whenever I say something, she was responding well to me, so it was turning out to be a really like great scene, a lot of fun, bunch of comedy, and like word plays all the time, you know, subtle jokes. Nowadays, all over the world, there's not a lot of rom-coms, right? Like maybe Netflix, all these fictions, fantasies, and technology stuff, like characters, like. But rom-com and comedy, like I don't know, like a series like How I Met Your Mother, Friends are not being done recently a lot. And Erkenci Kuş is even more different than them because there's this love and true love, and there's this comedy as well. And there's this handsome guy and a beautiful girl, and great line. They're completely different from each other, so it's like an impossible love. So the process of them being in love and all those difficulties they are going through, and the comedy that is coming out of this impossibility is fantastic. So Daydreamer, #1. Because it's love, pure love. There's no rom-com, good quality rom-com in the world right now. And for example, generally rom-com is like beautiful girl, ugly guy, or you know. Here it's different. Like it's not like that. The guy is handsome and the lady is beautiful, and like and they all improvise all the time. Like it's not the side cast that is improvising or doing the comedy. Here we are doing the comedy, and there's this side cast who help us. So it's different in those terms. Yeah, rom-com is like something that is not that being done properly, and Daydreamer is like one of the best rom-coms in the world, I think.